Here Amr is explaining the history of the Church of Tabga with the multiplication of loaves. But I'm going to go ahead and show you where the group will be coming in just a moment while there's nobody in here. This marks the place where Jesus multiplied the loaves and fish. And it's a beautiful church, very kind of somewhat rustic. And the main site here is the rock where Jesus multiplied the loaves and fish for the disciples. It's right underneath this altar. And there's the rock, and next to it is the loaves and fish mosaic from the 5th century.
And then that is created by 2 rows of pillars, which also create 2 side aisles with side entrances. Can you all see that? But then they added to it an integral part of the church. This space here is called the narthex, and the rest of this is called the atrium. And normally, those who were curious to see what those Christians are doing inside the church, and they were not Christians yet, they would stand in the narthex and watch the services in there.
Them in, and Peter jumps in the water. They get a big catch of fish, and then Jesus feeds them on the shore and talks to Peter. So this is in John chapter 21. Jesus has already been crucified, raised from the dead, and he tells them to meet him up here, and he meets them out here in the water. And so in this church is the rock. When we're done talking, we'll go in and see the rock, and then we'll go down and you can go get your feet wet in the Sea of Galilee. And imagine Jesus looking out and seeing the boat 100 yards out. It's the size of a football field, basically, is how far out it was. So what I want to do is just go over John chapter 21 a little bit and bring out 3 things of it. First of all, Jesus comes on the shore. He sees them out in the water. The fathers of the church saw great symbolism in this. And in my book, St. John's Gospel, I dug through the fathers and I tried to bring out all of the symbolism and typology and imagery that the fathers saw in this passage. I didn't create this. I'm basically a popularizer. I do research and then popularize them.
I'm really enjoying this so much, and the dinner should be terrific. I wish you were all here.
We're now at the restaurant, Aber Shulamit. It's Janet and my favorite restaurant in Israel. Everybody's already inside eating, but I had to come out here because we've never seen Mount Hermon and the mountain range and the Golan Heights that clear before. It's just unbelievably clear today. But this is what everybody's having dinner tonight. We brought them here, our pilgrimage group, because it's excellent food. and a great atmosphere in a historical building where the peace accord was signed between Israel and Jordan. And here everybody is. All right, here's the egg pate. Egg pate, smoked. Yes. And here's what everybody's already getting started. We're now going to have a blessing on the food by Father Dominic, and look at the view outside the window.
Father Dominic is going to say grace, everybody.
Introduce Luis. He is a local Christian here in the Holy Land who is running this restaurant, and we like to support him, not only because we like supporting the Christians, but he's got darn good food. So I just want to introduce him and let him tell you. The lady with the gray hair.
I mean, every time Steve has group, you know, everyone is here. Even all the staff. Just love him. Love his groups. You know, very nice people. And we like you here. And we will make our maximum to make you enjoy this evening and make it unforgettable for all of you. If there's any problem, I'm here. You can call me anytime. I'll tell you a few words about the restaurant that's special about this place, that we smoke here homemade fish and meat. So we choose you the best meals we offer, which is the goose breast, the lamb breast, that's with the meat, with the fish, the salmon, and the trout. Trout is a local fish from the Dan's River. It's very great, very delicate.
Let's see, I named the girl baby first, because the girl come first, okay. I named the girl baby Denise. And what did you name the boy baby? I named the boy baby the nephew.
School in heaven. It's a great team. Everybody's an awesome player. And then Jack asked, I also have some bad news. And Tom said, what's the bad news? Jack said, well, unfortunately, you're scheduled to pitch tomorrow.